Get ready to match the stars from Password Plus: Tom Kennedy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from the Lawrence Welk Show, Gail, Farrell, McLean, Stevenson, and Joyce, Bulifant, as we play the star-studded big money match game. And now, here's the star of match game, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Shall we have a go at it? Oh.
That's his shop.
Do you have that made?
Yes, I did. It's embroidered on my chest.
Password plots.
All right. Nifty sweater.
Thank you.
Like,
It ripened.
Nifty tie, Gene. That's
thank
pretty.
you very much
They
for
can't
noticing.
see that on television.
Right.
How pretty that is.
There it is. Hey there. Here we have Larry Bowles and Elizabeth Augustine. All right. Very briefly, Larry, again, you're married, you have 2 children, and you're a Presbyterian minister in what town?
Covina.
Covina.
Right.
All right. Welcome and good luck to you.
Thank
and
you.
Elizabeth?
Hello.
She's married for a year and
That's right.
celebrating her
Made it.
anniversary
Yes,
and her birthday at the same time, practically.
That's right.
You were married on your birthday?
Well, about a week after my birthday.
Close enough. You celebrate them both together.
That's right. I'm celebrating having an anniversary. The odds are against you.
She's a total ensemble. As you can see,
Thank you, Jim.
her fingernail polish matches her lips.
I spent a lot of time
The
with
flower
this.
in her hair is in the same shade of whatever you call that color is, and her belt. Show them your belt. Stand up, show them your belt.
Okay.
There it is, right? Yeah, that works.
I noticed your scarf matches your tie.
Yes, my scarf matches my tie, indeed. I'm put together, too.
Color
Not as well as she is, but I'm doing the best I can.
Definitely not.
All right, Elizabeth, this is yours.
Back to
Get your own show, McLean.
Earth to Gene.
Here we go. The judge said, that lawyer doesn't know what he's doing. Judge said that. He just changed his client's plea from not guilty to blank guilty.
Got it. That's all. Just good.
Not even an excellent.
Here we go, Elizabeth. The judge said that lawyer doesn't know what he's doing. He just changed his client's plea from not guilty to blank guilty.
That is a tough one.
Is it a tough one?
Yes, it's a tough one. I'm going to say the first thing that popped into my mind.
What?
Completely guilty.
Completely guilty.
Yes.
Not
Come on.
guilty
No.
to completely guilty.
Yes.
All right.
See? You got an all right. I got a good with this one. Very guilty.
Very guilty.
But, you know, it's hard to win.
That would be a dumb one. That's a match. Completely guilty is very guilty, isn't it?
I would think.
All right, Brett.
Well, he didn't mean to say what he said, but somebody was standing behind him and gave him a little goose, and he went, so
So guilty. All right.
Oh, dear.
Plenty guilty.
20 guilty.
Whammy go.
He
All right, there's another one.
I gave it to him.
Well, now, if very guilty and plenty guilty match, then surely always guilty matches.
I'm going to wait and hear whether we get a buzz.
Okay.
All right. He'll explain it to you
I'm
later.
going to go into sackcloth and ash.
I think I'm possibly one of the few on the panel who really did understand this question.
You're very astute.
And so I put not guilty.
Oh, that's terrific, Mac.
Now, wait a minute. The question was he changed his client's plea from not guilty to blank guilty.
Right.
And you wrote not guilty.
He
Yes,
meant, but
I used the
We
key.
just said not guilty.
Yes, I know
Hey,
that. I was
yeah.
here when you said it.
Yeah.
But the lawyer doesn't know what he's doing was the key phrase.
Aha.
So, you see?
I see. So he just refiled and not guilty all
Right.
over again. And didn't-
Right.
Thank you, McLean.
Thanks, McLean.
Yeah. Listen,
Could we
your
hear-
old,
Hog heaven, that answer.
your old job at the Northwestern University Athletic Department is still up in
only
case
if
you decide to go back.
Well, no, my neck is too skinny now. If you have no neck and pointed ears and wear wintergreen aftershave and get a crew cut, you got a good shot at working in the athletic department there. But I've
You don't do that anymore.
Too
Wearing this on your
sophisticated,
head.
yeah.
Right. All right. Joyce?
For the first time on your side.
That makes me speechless. I said guilty as sin.
Guilty as sin. From not
sin
guilty to
guilt.
guilty as sin. All right, isn't
Guilty
that
as sin.
completely
Well,
guilty or very guilty? I don't know. It's a very difficult decision to make here. Harold, where do we go? Round two. Elizabeth, you're ahead 2-0, so that means you must go first.
Oh, I'll pick B, please.
All right.
Okay.
Sally said, it's painful being married to Mean Marvin. Yesterday.
Mean.
Stay out of my life. Painful being married to Mean Marvin. Yesterday, he opened the door for me. Unfortunately, we were in a blank at the time. Two guys up here don't play.
Right.
Come on, you guys lay out, okay? All right, Elizabeth. Sally said it's painful being married to Mean Marvin. Yesterday, he opened the door for me. Unfortunately, we were in a blank at the time.
Elevator?
Elevator's a good one.
Well, I had an answer.
What's so funny?
The answer was elevator, and he leaned over to me and he said, aeroplane? I said, fabulous. So I changed it to aeroplane. I don't need your help.
Oh, I guess. Sorry about
Why would I take his word?
I don't know.
He's been wrong all week long.
Right. Okay, unfortunately, we were in a blank at the time.
A submarine.
A submarine.
Oh, that's good.
That would hurt her, wouldn't it?
That would be bad.
Yeah, I was looking at her answer. I shouldn't have been listening to Tom because I said airplane too.
All right.
I said airplane, too.
Airplane. Oh. All right.
mercy.
So there you are. 2 for you. That means you need 2 to tie and 3 to win, and we'll see how that turns out after this. Here we go. Last round. Second question. Larry, this is yours. Frank said, you know you've had too much to drink when you wake up and the sound of your blanking is too loud. You know you've had too much to drink when you wake up and the sound of your blanking is too loud. All right, Larry. Frank said, you know you've had too much... You don't drink, do you?
Sometimes I do.
You do, sure.
Yeah, water, milk, there's a lot of things to drink.
Oh, all right. Honest man. Here. Frank said, you know you've had too much to drink when you wake up and the sound of your blanking is too loud.
You're breathing.
Breathing. Good. All right. What do you say to that, Tom? He said breathing.
I don't think he drinks just sometimes. 'Cause I've been there too.
Thank heavens not me, but I didn't like to let the Reverend down. Breathe.
All right, we got a tie score. One more will win the game.
Well, I thought of that, but I thought blinking is interesting because it's near the head.
Blinking would be very painful. That's right. That would hurt more than breathing. All right, tie
Nearer
score
the
2-2. You know you've had too much to drink when you wake up and the sound of your breathing is too loud, according to Reverend Bowles. Yes, ma'am.
Well, when I do that, I always hear my heart beating.
Heartbeat. The sound of your heartbeat is too loud. All right, McLean, are you going to break the tie?
I'm so happy because I know when I die, I'm going to go to heaven. Praise Jesus. I thank
Little blue dot, if you would, please. Now, Elizabeth, you'll be back later for game number 2. Don't change a thing. We love you as you are, all right? All right. Wheel her off, please. Wheel her off. Wheel her off. Thank you. Okay. Now, you're going to have a go at the big money. You could win over $10,000 here. Good luck to you, sir. We polled a studio audience, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Isn't that fortuitous that accidentally came up? And it's by pure chance that it came up, because all of these things are arranged long in advance. We didn't know he was going to get this. God bless blank. That's yours, Larry Bowles. And 3 of the 6 stars are allowed to assist. Whom do you call on?
Brett?
Well, I have 2. Now, he's a minister. I don't know. I'm going to go for God Bless America.
Famous Irving Berlin song.
Charles?
God bless you.
God bless you. That's 2. One more.
Okay, McLean?
God bless Tiny Tim.
Yeah, what did Tiny Tim say?
Yeah.
Tiny Tim said, God bless us, everyone. Isn't that what he said?
He
One is
did.
I don't care what Tiny Tim said. What I said was God bless Tiny Tim.
Oh, all right.
Well, you can get your way out of anything.
All right.
McLean.
Now we will turn to the Reverend Bowles. What do you say? God bless America, God bless you, God bless Tiny Tim, or do you have another one, being in the trade you're in and all that? You must know a million of these, don't you?
We don't say
Say,
trade.
God bless America.
Say God bless America. All right. All right, he says, God bless America. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the bottom one, please? God bless our home. That's that famous old saying and done in needlepoint and framed, and it hangs over the dining room table. Solid oak, 8-foot circumference. Wonderful old table. Let's take a look at the next one, please. God bless you.
Oh,
all right,
hope.
that's the one that Charles gave you. The last chance for God bless America. Here we go. You got it. Very good. Listen, I'd like to point out to you, sir, we kiss on this show.
Well, I would.
Oh, she didn't. She refused to kiss you. It's all right to kiss a reverend. Give him a little kiss. There's nothing wrong with that. It's friendly. See how nice that is? No.
Ollie.
All right. Now you've got $500, means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But if you get a lucky spin of the wheel, you can double that and play for $10,000. Step right up there, sir, and have a go at it. There's that. Must make one revolution. Here we go.
It hasn't come on his name for 9 months, and he's been
months?
so peed off.
Yeah.
But now it finally came on his name, so now he's nervous.
Well, already, since the wheel has stopped where it has stopped, we already know who's on your side.
Oh, I hope so.
Because you've all doubled it to $10,000 now. You're playing with Charles Nelson Reilly. Good luck. Swing around. I know you wouldn't cheat, but
No.
just face me anyway. Here it is. Blank Hilton. Blank Hilton. Hilton. Everybody understands. All right, Charles is finished. Your job is to match him. If you do that, you get $10,000. What do you say to that, sir?
Hotel?
Hotel Hilton. Hotel Hilton. Well, that might be the most immediate and most obvious response. There are a couple of others.
I'm sorry. I thought of that, but it's Conrad. Hilton.
Conrad Hilton.
Oh,
You couldn't remember his...
remember his name.
No kidding.
Isn't that terrible?
I'm
Yeah, he was in
sorry.
the... What, didn't he die just a year or so, 2 years ago, I guess? So, I don't know.
That isn't it.
Well, there are a number of good plots. Conrad Hilton, Beverly Hilton, which is one of the places out here, and the Las Vegas Hilton, sure, if that's your
McLean
bent.
Hilton.
All right. Listen, you've got $500 and a shot at it one more time with game number 2. That'll come later. First, this comes for you, if you please. Here we go. Second and final game. You ready?
Ready.
Right. Elizabeth.
I think I'll try B again, please.
All right. Weird Willie is really weird. On Valentine's Day, instead of giving his girlfriend a dozen long stem roses, all he gave her was a dozen blanks. Oh, you're finished, Charles. Everyone's finished. Here we go, Elizabeth. Weird Willie's really weird, Elizabeth. On Valentine's Day, instead of giving his girlfriend a dozen long stem roses, all he gave her was a dozen blanks.
He gave her a dozen dead flowers.
A dozen dead flowers. Oh. A dozen dead flowers. How come Joyce's light is not lit?
My light isn't lit. Would somebody come light my lit?
Is the card pushed all the way in?
Light my lip.
Somebody come light my light?
Is it lighted now? All right.
Her light went out in 1969, honey.
All right.
I found those to be tough. I said, what goes with a dozen?
Yeah.
I thought of Brett, but I
Yeah.
said, no. The only thing I could think of was a dozen donuts.
A dozen donuts.
Yeah. They used to come by the dozen.
Yeah. Oh,
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I'm bleeding.
Got her.
Medic?
All he gave her was a dozen blanks. Well, the round one questions are tougher, you know. You've got to...
They're hard.
Yeah, they're hard.
Tricky, and they're hard and everything and all like that. No, I said a dozen long-stemmed thorns.
Very good. Long-stem thorns is an
Out
excellent
there in the
response.
back
That
way.
happens to be a good answer. The kid in the first yawning. Out. All right. Charles?
Weeds.
Weeds, another good answer. Thorns, weeds, all of that stuff, that goofy stuff. Dead flowers was good, too, but I don't think it's going to come up over here. Gail?
Well, you said he was weird.
Yeah, weird.
Weird Willie.
Weird
and it was
Willie.
a dozen
Right?
oysters.
That must have been
Nobody
an
would
interesting
have
evening.
Could be.
Yep.
Then it wouldn't be as much fun as this, though. Dozen hogs.
Doesn't hog.
That's a definitive
Get
answer.
rid of him. Get rid of him.
You got him. Gave his girlfriend dozen hogs on Valentine's Day. They lived happily ever after.
Long stem.
Okay, Joyce.
She had to fry all that bacon.
Yeah.
Huh? I said a dozen eggs.
A dozen eggs.
Well, that makes me feel better, Joyce. Thank
All right. Now we go to Larry's question, which reads, Lou said, nobody likes me.
Poor baby.
I'm the only guy in the world ever to get beaten up by a blank. Only guy in the world ever to get beaten up by a blank. Nobody likes me.
I'm finished, Uncle
Good.
Gabe.
Nobody likes
Charles hasn't even digested it yet. Got it? Right.
I'm just so happy I'm going to get with it.
Not carrying a full load of bricks, are you? All right, Tom, you ready? Larry. Lou said nobody likes me. I'm the only guy in the world ever to get beaten up by a blank.
A minister?
Good. One good possibility. And I hope since we have a minister sitting over there and in the name of Larry Bowles.
You won't believe this, Larry. Look at that.
There's one.
How about that? And he was thrashing around his chair looking for an answer. Now, don't send any letters to me. Beaten up by a nun.
Nun is a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Yes,
Maybe
Charles.
this is the same. I chose this word because Neil Simon taught me certain words. Rabbi.
Rabbi, another good one.
Oh, man.
He is a minister of the Jewish faith. A rabbi is a minister of the Jewish faith.
Don't argue with me. I'm not the judge. I just work here. All right. Your brisk applause failed to change the judge's mind.
Well, if he's not a minister...
Would you take a bow, sir, for these accolades they're throwing over at Gail?
Orthodox
See, the
producer.
judges are anti-Gentile. Now, there's a whole other thing happening.
Nobody
Very
likes
dangerous.
me. I'm the only guy in the world ever to get beaten up by a...
My answer doesn't matter. Do I have to show you?
Yes, you must.
Baby.
A baby. All right.
I think she missed the point, the poor little darling.
Oh.
I haven't understood. I think I understood one question Monday.
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 Yeah.
But I have not understood one question. But I now have established what I call my stock answer. And
He
that
says
is...
hog, I'm leaving.
All right. When in doubt, say hog. What do you say, Joyce?
I say he's crazy.
said egg.
I said a nun. Beat
A nun. All right. So there's 1-0 at the end of round one. Larry's favor. Round two coming up later. Now this for you. We're just sitting around here talking about how difficult that question was. Nun was good, minister was good, Boy Scout would have been good, Girl Scout would have been good. What
Oh,
else?
You didn't like Baby.
Boy, I'll tell you, it's
You didn't
so
like it.
close. I'm going to tune in tomorrow because it's 1-0. We'll
That's
see how it
right,
turns
1-0. You
out.
tune in tomorrow, too. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive the new Shape of Pleasure, light, sparkling, boldly sophisticated pink champagne. Takes you away from the ordinary pink champagne malt liquor from Iroquois brands. And Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dinner has the cheese taste the kids enjoy. You know they're going to like it. And Hall's Mentholyptus Cough Tablets. Hall's Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clear, while Hall's soothes your throat to help you cough. And Bowl of Beauty Real Roses, the ideal gift treated with patented process that captures their soft, natural look, keeps them lovely for years. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Program is edited for broadcast.